What a ride, eh, amigos? So here we are. Congratulations on making it to the end of this wonderful journey. Well done. Where to next? What shirt are you going to wear now?
Yeah, I know.
What kind of music should you sing in the shower? Is there a place for political music in the shower? Why not?
Why not, yeah.
Is romantic music still used to arouse deep or perhaps corny passions? One thing is for certain, we didn't learn to dance tango.
No, we didn't. And I don't know, we should be sorry about that. But you see, it's not our place to provide the answers. It's up to you to go to a dance floor, get lost in a deep embrace while telling your companion all about the modernization of Buenos Aires or the role played by religion in Bolero. We're sure they'll be impressed, and a second date will be on the cards. Mm-hmm. Who could resist somebody who can master tango steps and explain lunfardo? Go ahead, give it a try. And let's now take a look at what we cover across the entire unit.
First of all, just remember this. Be careful when you cross Plaza de Mayo in Buenos Aires, and when going into a conventillo or tenement, expect to speak Polish, Italian, Dutch, Spanish, and especially lunfardo.
That's right.
If you're a man, don't be surprised if another man invites you to dance tango. And if suddenly somebody hands you a bandoneon and asks you to play a tune, well, you'll become nostalgic and will start talking about your old country, your mom, your lost love, the moonlight coming through the window, etc. That, amigos, is tango for you.
It is, and it does sound like tango to me. But if you prefer, swim the Gulf of Mexico from Cuba to Mexico City, well, you have to walk from the city port of Veracruz to get to Mexico City. Turn on the imported radio you just bought and listen to Agustín Lara. And no need to go to a brothel to watch him play. Don't you dare play his music in church for obvious reasons, but do play them outside. Hire a trio, a small ensemble, and take them to sing under a balcony for your sweetheart. She may throw you a rose or a flower pot. After you've been married for 9.5 years, you'll watch TV together, a soap opera, of course. That, amigos and Selena, that's Bolero for you.
Mm-hmm. But before spending your evenings in front of the TV, go to a dance hall, listen to the Latin beat in New York. Try to follow Eddie Palmieri's piano or Tito Puente's mesmerizing timbales. Listen to Celia Cruz singing about Cuba, but don't stop dancing. Listen to Ruben Blades when he describes a murder scene in the Bronx or the assassination of a priest by the military in the Cathedral of San Salvador. Don't stop dancing, not even as you cross the Panama Canal. And there's a referendum asking you if the canal should be widened or not. You can choose to listen to the song lyrics or just keep on dancing to this hot music style called salsa sensual. You guessed it, amigos. That's salsa for you.
That's salsa dancing and salsa and politics for you. But if you suddenly have the urge to stop the music and read poetry, as it happens all the time, go and read Lorca, César Vallejo, or Neruda. Poetry will lead you back to music, and your trip will start all over again in the company of Atahualpa Yupanqui, Violeta Parra, and Victor Jara. Do stop, please, to listen to the wonderful Silvio Rodriguez. These stories of social injustice and colonial imperial power will not leave you indifferent. You're no longer dancing, I'm afraid, but reflecting on what's happening in faraway places, from South Africa to Argentina, from Rwanda to the Middle East. And that, amigos and Selena, that is trova music for you.
Exactly. If you'd like this journey to carry on, we invite you to check out From Tango to Rock, Latin American Rhythms and Politics, the course we teach at Massey University of New Zealand. These 4 modules are just a sample of what we cover in the course. For instance, we didn't get a chance to talk about the music of the Mexican Revolution or of the Nicaraguan Revolution, or of Argentinian rock in the 70s and 80s, or of the musical fusion in the 21st century. So much history and so much wonderful music to discover.
I know, extraordinary things to discover. But if you enjoy this journey, it'd be great to welcome you back to our casa. But again, don't expect us to teach you to dance or to speak lunfardo. That's entirely up to you. And it's been a great pleasure, amigos, having you in this journey. And we hope to see you again in the future at a neighborhood in New York, a conventillo in Buenos Aires, a radio station in Mexico City, or protesting in the streets. Hasta pronto, amigos, and muchas gracias for tuning in.